So we have a 2011 Cadillac Escalade ESV that is blowing hot air in the rear but cold in the front. So there's a problem with the actuator door. Come back to it, we open the rear hatch up. Escalade ESV. We open the hatch. I've already started, but I want to video this. We take the back plate off here. It just snaps up. It's got 4 or 5 snaps. You just grab it under the clip here and you just lift it up and it pops right out. That's the first step. So we set it to the side. Second step, we went ahead and took this pillar off already. This pillar goes over here and it's got a speaker hooked up on the back side and some kind of sensor here hooked up on the back side. So we got 2 wires we had to unplug. We set this down over here to the side. Here's the speaker wire, here's the sensor wire. Next step, we had to jack the seat up. It was kind of hard because it ain't been lifted in a while, but the little lever on the side right up top there, we lift that up hard and push the seat forward and it folds down. And then on the back side, there's a little handle right there on the left. There's a little tab. We lift that tab and then pull this straight backwards. And when we do that, then we can lift the seat straight up and it pivots forward like that. So, as you can see, this is an AC work vehicle. We just got it not long ago and the AC was working great till we got hot air coming out the back. Next step, we grab a hold of this trim. It's just got clips also. And you pop them out. And then you got a cigarette lighter plug. We just pulled it off. It's got clips. Anyway, so now we're up into the system. We can see the fan blower motor. We can see the evaporator coils up in there. We can see the heater core that's slanted in front of that actuator. This is our actuator right here that we're looking at. And that controls it to go from the front or from the cold side to the hot side. The hot side works off the antifreeze or water. Cold side works off the Freon. Well, we're getting the truck started and it's blowing cold for a second and then it's flipping to hot. So we're pretty sure it's this actuator. So we got a 7/32 socket on a ratchet and we take, there's I think 1, 2, 3 bolts out. We're just gonna pull the motor off and look at it. So it's actually not a bolt there. So just 2 bolts it looks like. 7/32. See the little clips that go against the fire or the side of the wall? That's why it hooks it all back up. Nice and tight. Okay, we got that screw out. Got that screw out, so now we got both screws. And now we should be able to pull it loose. I'm thinking. Maybe not. Yes. Now, we're going to see if this is what's not working right. Because we can see, we hear the flap door when we turn that. So that we know that's working. So we can manually flip it over one way or another if we had to. But I'm pretty sure it's this actuator. Michelle, you'll come here and start my truck real quick. I need you to start it up and then cut both of my dials, hit auxiliary. So start it and then hit auxiliary and then turn both of my dials up to like 80 or 90. So I'll show you what we're doing here. I gotta watch the actuator though really, so I gotta stay back here. Yep, 80 and 90, and let me see if this moves. You got them both on 90? Okay, now let's move. Oh, there it goes. It is moving now. Turn it back to 60. So it is moving. So we need to see what's going on. Okay, Michelle, can you reach to one of the back vents and put your hand there and tell me if you feel hot or cold? You got auxiliary on and on 60, right? Okay. Hot or cold?
Cold.
It's cold?
Yeah.
Real cold? Okay, I'm gonna flip it. Now is it hot? It is. Okay, now is it cold? Okay, we're gonna leave it on cold manually right now. Anyways, that's the end of this video. All we have to do is get an actuator motor. Even though it was working in the video, apparently it's not strong enough, because right now I got it closed off and it's freezing out up in there like it should. The blower motor's working good, everything's working good, so we're gonna replace that actuator motor. That should take care of our problem. When we get ready to put all this back, all we got to do is plug up our cigarette lighter, unplug our actuator motor, so take it with us. Come on. It's hard to do one hand. I gotta set it down real quick. Oh, shoot, there my light's going. Need the flashlight. Alright. Alright, now we just gotta unplug two hands. So we got the actuator motor. Get my flashlight out. We needed some light. Get my ratchet out. Everything else is plugged up. Just gonna make sure it's cold. We'll leave it on the cold mode because we don't need heat for a while. Good and cold. So that is the actual way to bypass it. You just basically put your hand where the actuator was on this nylon piece and twist it backwards. Twist it backwards and it's AC. Twist it forwards and it's heat. But backwards and it's AC and it will stay there by itself. Now we're just going to plug everything back up. Not real good because we are going to get it and fix it. So